Gary Goldfish.
Goldfish reads G, G, G. Goldfish reads G, G, G. Goldfish reads G, G, G.
Glad Gary Goldfish had great fun, working hard until the goal was done. Good Gary Goldfish worked so hard, bringing bricks to Gabby Guppy's yard.
A great Gulf wave had washed away Gabby Guppy's garage and house. Gabby Guppy also got a gash in his fin. Gabby Guppy could not rebuild his garage and house. The grown-ups of Giggle Gaggle Gulf were having a work day to help Gabby Guppy. The little fish at Green Gulf Academy were going to help too. "We are going to help Gabby Guppy during our field trip," said Miss Grace. "I will send a note home to your parents." The next day, it was time for the field trip. Gary Goldfish swam to Green Gulf Academy. Mommy Goldfish glided and swam alongside Gary Goldfish. Mama Goldfish was going to help with the field trip. She was carrying a round hat box tied with a green ribbon. "What is in your round hat box?" asked Gary Goldfish as his tail swished back and forth. "Is it something in the shape of a circle?" "It's a surprise for later," answered Mama Goldfish with a happy shine in her eyes. "I promise you will like the surprise." Gary Goldfish grinned. Then Gary Goldfish glanced from side to side. There were so many interesting things to see in Giggle Gaggle Gulf. Gary Goldfish and Mama Goldfish swished right by the seahorses. "Look!" cried Gary Goldfish. "The seahorses are galloping around." Gary Goldfish and Mama Goldfish also swam by many seashells. There were seashells of all shapes and sizes. Some seashells had stripes. There were shells that were long and skinny. Other seashells were bumpy and big. Finally, Gary Goldfish and Mama Goldfish glided into the Green Gulf Academy Learning Center. They arrived before school started. After prayer, the Green Gulf Academy fish climbed aboard the school bus. All the little fish had great fun riding the school bus. Giggles could be heard as they traveled to Gabby Guppy's garage and house. "Look at all the men working," gulped Gary Goldfish when the school bus stopped at Gabby Guppy's garage and house. "I can see my papa." The boys and girls glided off the bus. "Boys, you may help the men," said Miss Grace. "Girls, please grab the racks, brooms, and mops. Follow me." Soon, all of the fish were hard at work. Gary Goldfish helped an octopus bricklayer. The octopus bricklayer was carefully stacking bricks. In between the bricks, the octopus bricklayer smoothed down a glob of cement to hold the bricks together. Gary Goldfish carried bricks to the bricklayer. Gary Goldfish swam back and forth carrying red bricks. "I'm surely glad I can help Gabby Guppy," thought Gary Goldfish as he worked. Gary Goldfish looked around as he worked. Gary Goldfish could see some girls hard at work. Some of the girls were helping to hang gingham curtains on the windows. Other girls were helping to sweep the new wooden floor. Several girls helped Miss Grace clean out the garden. Just then, Gary Goldfish heard his mother's voice. "It's break time," called Mama Goldfish. Swish, swish! All of the helpers gathered around a table. The workers were ready for a break. Gary Goldfish could see that the table was full of goodies. There were plates of square, golden brown graham crackers. There were bowls of round green grapes. Then Gary Goldfish gasped. In the middle of the table sat Gary Goldfish's favorite dessert, Mama Goldfish gooseberry pie. It had gooey cream cheese and honey topping. "That's what was in Mama's round hat box," giggled Gary Goldfish. "What a special surprise!" After everyone enjoyed the snacks, Papa Goldfish told everyone, "Gabby Guppy's new garage and house will be finished today. We will finish our goal, our work." Soon, they were finished. Gabby Guppy was very grateful and thankful for his new home. Gabby Guppy shook everyone's fin. "Thank you so much," said Gabby Guppy as he shook Gary Goldfish's fin. "You are a great worker." Gary Goldfish was very tired that night, but he was happy too. "Work is fun," thought Gary Goldfish as he lay in bed. "We helped Gabby Guppy. We set our goal and finished it. Finishing goals is great." Gary sighed and fell fast asleep. The next morning, Papa Goldfish, Mama Goldfish, and Gary Goldfish were eating granola for breakfast when bong, bong, bong! The gong began to bong in the town square again. Now, what was happening?